straight sets. What's your thoughts on your performance?
Yeah, I thought today was a much cleaner match for me than some of my previous matches, but Sorana's a great opponent, great player, so very happy with this win.
Hi Coco, congrats for the win.
Thanks.
Today you hit only one double fault, and also in Jovic's match you hit only one double fault. So I was wondering, where are you in your process of getting back with the second serve? Is it like you wake up and is it like this maybe that day, or is an effective improvement?
No, I definitely think it's a real improvement. I think it's like the first time in my career I feel like I'm really stable with that shot. So, yeah, it's been an up and down process with it, but obviously don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like we found the recipe to just making it more consistent, and now it's just focusing on how to make it more of a weapon and how to serve smarter and things like that, yeah.
With some of the crazy matches you've had here this week, do you ever think about how unique the tennis scoring system is? And is there anything you would ever like to change about it?
Yeah, it is very brutal at times and also favorable at times. So I think it's the uniqueness about our sport is literally not over until it's over. If there's anything I would change, about the scoring, I mean, maybe like the way the games, like 15 love, 30, that doesn't make any sense to me. And it's so hard to explain it to people. It goes 15-30, but then it goes to 40. It's like, why? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe just I don't know, 1-0, 1-all like situation. I don't know, or at least make it like incrementally, like it should be 45, not 40. So, yeah.
Hi, Coco. You will play a final in 2 days.
Yeah.
How much is important, for your confidence before Roland Garros, where you won last year?
Yeah, it definitely gives me a lot of confidence because I also played some players who are having great clay court seasons and great seasons in general. Yeah, and I thought in Madrid I also felt like I was playing some good tennis too, just a little bit had to learn from having the lead in that match against Noskova. So overall, I just feel like my game is getting better, and there's moments that I still can fine tune and do better at, but I definitely think it's in the right direction.
You talked about the confidence on the serve. I'm just wondering what technically you think you're really doing better now. What exactly in the motion or the toss or whatever.
I mean, I think I'm tossing a bit more consistent. My weight, I feel like, is a little bit better. And also just the trust, the confidence in it is a lot better. So I think because my confidence in it is better, then I'm actually consistently, I guess, tossing the ball in the right spot and having my technique be the same on each serve, regardless of where my target is. So I think that's the biggest difference.
When you when you lose the first set in the matches, then when you came back on court, you are a little bit blocked in a way of I have to win the first set, or maybe you have the confidence of getting these wins, and so you are confident of you can win the first set.
I mean, obviously when I go on court, you want to win the first set, but I grew up with my dad always said the second set is the most important set because either you win the match or you give yourself the chance to stay in the match. So I think for me this week I learned I need how to close these sets better because it's not necessarily I'm getting these slow starts. I'm usually starting up the set with regard for not like today, but usually starting up these sets like up a break sometimes and letting it slip. So today when I went up 5-4, I was really just trying to make sure I close it out in that game. And obviously when you win the first set, you have a bit more confidence because you know that if you don't win the second, you still have a chance in the third to turn things around.
Following the question about the Roland Garros title, What do you think about the system where you need to defend points after the winning? Does it make the feeling a little bit bittersweet after you won the title?
I mean, I think I used to get caught up in the point system and things like that, like just trying to defend. But now, when you really think about it, the seasons from January to November, and if you're doing the right things on the practice court and on court and you're healthy, then you have those chances to win those points back throughout the year. So now when I go into Roland Garros, I'm not even thinking about ranking or anything. I just want to make sure I mentally approach that tournament in the correct way. And if I lose first round and I mentally give it my all, then it's okay. I learn from it. But I definitely don't want to be thinking about what if I lose or what if I this. Like, I just want to take it one match at a time. Thank you.